Hey everyone, a little bit different here. Changed the channel name. Still doing logging, but logging videos ain't very good anymore. Kind of boring. So I work on a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna do working on stuff videos. So this is the new room. I just got done kind of putting it together. Got a lot of finishing to do yet, but this is what it is. And I got a Mantis tiller that I need to get going. I got some Hipa parts there. Gonna be sticking a carb kit and stuff into it. This sat outside for a few years. Used to run pretty good. Now I don't want to start at all. Just gonna kind of go through it and get it going again. Yeah, I got some cabinets I got put on the walls in here yet. All this stuff here came from a hospital tear out that I did. Neighbor gave me a tire changer. Kind of got to get a different air compressor because mine has a hole in it and it leaks. And my other one, it's gas powered. And it's kind of just a pain in the butt, so I got to figure all that out. But got my toolbox in here. I'd like to get another toolbox eventually. Hopefully we can grow the channel. I want to do more with it than I have been. I got some LED Tamu lights. These are 8-foot lights. This room actually was inside of my shop, but it just wasn't finished. It's all studded and half insulated. But the guy that used to own this place, he never finished it. He just used this for like painting car parts in. And I used it for storage. I had a bunch of garden tractors in here because my kid's into garden tractors, so there might be some garden tractor fixing videos, and who knows what else. I got plenty of projects to do. So I guess let's get started on this Mantis tiller. Like I said, it's been sitting for a while, and I've had this kit here for a while too, and it's about time I do something with it. But Hipa sent me this to get it fixed, and we're going to get it fixed. I got extra gas lines here, carburetor, a spark plug, air filters, and then there's like a couple gaskets, couple bulbs. We'll see what all we need as we go here. Thinking of the gas line and stuff inside the tank. If it's bad, we'll replace it. If it's not, we'll see. Can always save this for the future if this stuff's still good. But first things first here, it's been sitting a long time. I want to make sure that it's got some spark. Probably help if I put those back in the box, but that's okay. So I got a spark tester here. Pull the plug out so I can turn it over. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Should switch here's on. Start position. And here we go. It's got spark. Let's see. Black in here. Find this thing. Here we are. Let's see if we can get some spark. Oh yeah. Strong spark. Alright, we got spark. So that can come off. Yes. I'm going to be back and forth here for tools. I'm kind of disorganized in this room now. I'll have to find things as I go. Dirty. Like I said, it's been sitting outside, so here's where our choke is. That's functioning, and primer bulb's up here. Primer bulb works. I'm just going to slap a whole new carburetor on here completely. So, got fuel line, and the top one is a little stiff. Come off, it's not as stiff as I thought it was. Now let's get a Phillips screwdriver. The tank in here is completely empty of gas. Imagine that there's supposed to be a gasket that goes between here and there, and there isn't one, so it's probably the ones that were in the kit. That just pops off, and then looks like, okay, a little tiny E-clip on here. It's a little E-clip right there for the throttle cable. That E-clip's got to come off. So, tiny screwdriver time. And I'll try and be a little bit smart here with it. There's my magnet, just in case. Stuff likes to fly, especially these little clips like this. All at the same time here. Okay, got my clip, that's off. And there we are. Basically the intake. And you got the old carburetor and the gaskets there. This bracket here should be on the new carburetor. If it's not, we're going to have to take this top cover off and switch it to that one. Let's see, it's pretty sticky. And now look at that. It's about right. And well, maybe I didn't even have to, oh, unreal. I guess I didn't have to take that thing off, the E-clip. That just slides in and out of that little groove and it locks in there. Didn't notice that till just now. So we got our carburetor, and go on like that, get it on the gasket. Just like that. Stick my bolts through there so that it keeps the gasket and everything together all at one time here. See if I can make my hand work. Let me guess I did it backwards. Sure enough. Okay. I think I did it back. No, I don't feel like I did it backwards. Sure ain't right though. Maybe it's me. Let's see. Sure don't go like that. Maybe it goes this way. Yeah, okay. There we go. Duh. Wasn't paying attention when I took it apart. See, there's this little hole right here. There's a hole here. It gets those holes matched. Just like that. Go there. And show that like that. This guy here. Interesting. And this one? No. Yeah. Okay. That one don't want to go back in. I wonder why. Must not be straight. There it is. At least I thought it was going. Maybe I'm wrong. It felt like it was. Interesting. Because I put that gasket on, it's too thick. Oh, that shouldn't be the case. No. Threads right in. Oh yeah. Wonder why that is. There, I got my gasket falling on the ground. Well, once I get this back together, it should be a pretty smooth sailing little project here. Why that screw ain't going back in. Looks like it's too short now. Yeah, I don't understand it. I have to take this washer off of here, shorten it up. That means I got to unthread it all the way down. I don't think it wants to come off here. Well, for some reason it's like the bolt's too short. That one goes, but this one here will not. What now did? Okay, we're good. Anyhow, hook up our bottom line. And okay, back together there. Sure that the choke's functioning. Maybe that's what the problem was. The choke wasn't all the way in its groove. Yep, I think that's what was holding it back. Okay, so that's done. They gave me a spark plug. And looks like it's gapped about the same. Alright, this needs to be ready for some gas. Check these lines one I'm gonna save those other parts in there, that other gas line and grommet and stuff for the future, because I plan on keeping this for some things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we'll find out right now if the gas line's good or not. So we'll start priming it. Primer, and oh yeah, nope, gas line is no good. So we're gonna have to take the gas line out of it. So in that case, there's the filter, bottom line, top line. Very simple concept of how they constructed that part. Unreal. Who would have thought? Now, figure out which one's which. Imagine the bottom one here is your main, the green one is your breather, or the primer bulb, second fuel. I think we'll find out. See if it goes back together normal this time. Now they get that choke in the right place. I have to find Phillips again. No, I put it away because I was looking for that other one. Just doesn't want to go in nicely. Top one goes in, bottom one's a little stubborn. There it goes, maybe not. just right into where it's supposed to. Almost like this carburetor is thicker or something. Well, I'm going to have to figure this out because it should not be that way, so give me a minute. I'll show you what the deal was to fix it. Well, what I come up with is that washer on there is just too much, so I had to snip it. Haven't tried it yet, but still got the lock washer on it. Thinking with this here other gasket that wasn't on there to begin with is the reason why it wasn't on there to begin with. With it there, the bolt was too short, and yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion of that. Choke works, washer, that, spark plug, throttle I gotta put into place. Make sure it pulls. Throttle pulls. Gas line has a kink in it here. I'm gonna shove that farther into the tank. Which I have to pull it from the inside of the needle nose. Main line's dumped in the tank, breather's out. Now we can try putting gas in it again. See how much we leak this time. I want to fill it up, basically, full, so we know. Oh, look at that, that's instant. Well, some set screws on here I see for the carburetor for adjusting. Check that out. Well, let's see. Choke it. Oh, choke it off. Good sign. this on there, I should be able to pinch it in pretty good. Oh yeah. Probably have to do some trimming on that filter, I think. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so right in here there's two little screws. Take a flat screwdriver and we're going to set them. See how many screws out they was. There's like 1 3/4. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let's see, what does this here say on anything? Lower, high? No. See if the carburetor, the old one, has any. Don't have no setting numbers on it or nothing, but what we're going to do is take the old one and see what it was at. 1/2, 3/4. So, assuming this one here is my high. Son of a gun, if it doesn't work good, I'm going to take it out to the garden. Fine, I won't be taking it out to the garden. I just looked out the door here and it's pitch black out, so this is what it is. I guess that's how you do a carb swap and stuff on one of these Mantis tillers. These are a pretty good little machine. I really like this thing. Got it at garage sale for not very much. So that's basically it. Thank you, Hipa, for sending me parts. I know it's been a while, but finally got organized here to where I can do some stuff. I'll see if I can get a video of it out in the garden maybe tomorrow or something. But basically it's just a grommet, green lines for your primer on the top. It just vents to the tank. Bottom lines are main, 2 screws. Your line comes off for your throttle, and it's out. This little washer here was the problem. Getting that screw back in holds the carb in there. It's a pretty easy job. Anybody could probably do it with just the basic tools. Screwdriver, plug wrench, I guess wire cutters, and then I didn't need to take that clip off or nothing because it already came pre-rigged up on there. And my settings on here, I'll have to run it some more, but it's like 3/4 on the high and like 1.5 on the low end, something like that. But it seems to be running pretty good now. They only had it out about 1/2 turn on the high end. It just wasn't enough fuel, that's why I was dying like that. So, well, there's the old Mantis tiller. I guess if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. And see what I can do. I can do all kinds of different things. got plenty of stuff to work on. Plenty of projects, so thanks for watching, everybody. Hope the change is for the better here. We'll see what happens with it. I can still do logging videos. It's just kind of slow right now with it. I ain't got a lot of hand cutting to do. And basically it's pretty boring, and from what I'm seeing on my channel is all my old videos of me working on stuff are the ones being watched, so maybe that's what I should be doing, is actually videoing me working on stuff. I gotta put an oil pan gasket in a Toyota Camry. That's a video I could do. I don't know, there's a million things. So talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.